Hi, I'm Will Gorka of the Cleveland Stater. Today I am visiting the Cleveland Museum of Art for the Tactile Carnival, where many CSU students are going to be volunteering. Let's see what they have to say. What is your prior experience with deaf/blind people?
I do not have any prior experience with deaf or blind people at all. I do have one friend who is deaf, and he has blind parents, and I've met them. So I completely lied the first time.
What exactly are you doing here today?
I am doing the educational lobby table and the raffling table.
Gotcha. And what do you hope to gain from this experience today?
I hope to gain more knowledge of how people communicate being blind and deaf. And it's just an interesting experience to learn all about.
Awesome.
Okay.
What is your prior experience with deaf/blind people?
Any prior experience? I currently don't have any. So this is my first event that I'm attending. I think it's going to be a good time. I'm looking to really dive in and understand more about the culture and learn more about the people and how they really communicate amongst each other.
Awesome. What exactly are you doing here today?
Today, actually, I'll be volunteering work. I'm in a station that is with games, table games, card games, different things for the people, the participants that are going to be coming in today. So just basically walking them through the steps and hopefully they have an enjoyable time.
Awesome. What do you hope to gain from this experience today?
Personally, I hope to gain from this experience will actually be understanding their culture, like I had mentioned previously, and also just being able to intervene with them and create a good experience and an enjoyable time for them just to have.
Awesome. What is your experience with deaf/blind people prior to this?
I don't have any experience in the deaf or the deaf-blind community. This is my first year ever taking an ASL class, and this is my first event that I've been to with the deaf-blind community.
Oh, awesome. What exactly are you doing today?
Today I'm being a photographer, so just for the event to get some pictures to document all the fun that everyone's having. And then Angie from the Northeast Ohio Deaf-Blind Association is here. There's someone creating a documentary about her, but the photographer wasn't here for her today, so I'm going to be following her around and seeing her involvement in the event as well.
Oh, that's really cool. What do you hope to gain from this today?
Hopefully some practical experience, learn a lot about the language, because I really want to be well practiced at that, and this is kind of my first dive into actually using it, and then I'm sure I'll learn a lot just about the deaf-blind culture in general too.
Awesome. Thank you.
Wow, you got your first one. Oh my goodness. A little bit of like inches from it. So, it's relaxed. That's all. Maybe a little bit to your right. Alright. Damn, too much to the right? What's yours, man? I'm gonna make the first one. You got 2 more. I'm like 0 for. You got 1. That's really 1 for 5. Yeah. A little bit to your right. All right. That's 1 more. Yeah. All right. Check yourself out.
How much did you end up interacting with the deaf and blind?
I didn't interact that much. I mostly interacted with the interpreters, but I got to watch a lot of conversations and learn more than I was expecting.
That's awesome. What did you gain from this experience?
I thought it was really interesting, and I learned a lot of how deaf and blind people communicate with each other, and it's something I would have never experienced if I didn't go.
Awesome. How much did you end up interacting with the deaf and blind?
So at this past event that was this previous Sunday, I interacted with a couple of the deaf and blind people. It was a pretty cool experience. Basically, I would walk up to them and do what I was capable of signing to them. I'm not sure if they really gathered what I was saying, but I know I said something that they kind of understood. I felt like it was a great experience, honestly, for many reasons. One of them would be because I was able to interact in a different way of communication, a different form of communication. Also, I got to see how other people, deaf and blind, communicated with each other. I felt like it was a great learning experience. Right now, I don't see myself using this experience anywhere, but life comes at you in different ways, so maybe possibly one day I'll be able to use this experience to my advantage. So overall, it was great. I really enjoyed it, and it was a good time. And it's something that I would recommend for anybody else to go do if they haven't really exposed themselves to any like deaf, blind people in advance. They're normal people just like everyone else, and that's something that I personally have realized even more going to this event this past Sunday.
Thanks, sir. So how much did you end up interacting with the deaf and blind?
As a photographer, I was kind of a wallflower at the event, but I got to watch a lot of people interact. So I watched a lot of conversations between deaf and deafblind people, and I got to watch a lot of the interpreters.
Cool. What do you think you gained from this experience?
I definitely gained insight to how people interact and kind of what like the culture, the understanding is between how to get people's attention and things like that. And it was also really fun to just see people get so much experience with the art. So I definitely gained a bigger interest in the whole language.